it's Wendy here from Wendy Wise Beauty. Thanks for stopping by and for keeping me company. Today I would like to discuss some new products that I recently purchased from Nivea. I have a new skincare routine which I started. I have been using these products for, I would say, a little bit over 2 weeks now. And I would just like to introduce them, talk to you about them, and let you know how I am getting along so far. I have 5 products here with me. Most of them were released at the end of last year, and I have some brand new products which are new on the market, some new serums from Nivea. This is going to be a really fun video, and I will start with the creams. The next 2 creams that I am going to speak about, I have a day cream here and a night cream. These 2 creams, they are part of the cellular line from Nivea. However, these are called Expert Lift, and these 2 creams, they are really packed with skincare ingredients, the latest technology. These 2 products, they contain micro and macro hyaluronic acid, and they also contain Bakuchiol, which is a plant-based alternative to retinol. If I should say every now and then Nivea, please excuse me. Nivea, it is a German company, and in Germany it is pronounced as Nivea, and this is what I am saying every day, Nivea, not Nivea, so sometimes I forget when I am speaking English. Sorry for this little bit of digression, but people have said this to me. Why do you say Nivea? Anyway, I would just also like to introduce these 2 products before I get into the demo, because I will need to use the serum before the cream. Nivea also came out recently with a Nivea Professional line. In this line, they have 3 serums. There is the Cellular Phyto R Professional Serum. This is another plant-based, you can say, retinol alternative. There is also a Professional Hyaluronic Serum. This one, it is just called HY. It is a 9% Caring Complex Pure Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And there is also a vitamin C serum, which is part of the Professional line. I would just like to give a little bit of information about Bakuchiol for those who are not familiar with this retinol alternative. Bakuchiol, it is a plant-based alternative to retinol. It is just as effective as retinol, but it does not cause a lot of the negative side effects of retinol. It is a lot more gentle. It has the same benefits and effects that retinol has on the skin in terms of anti-aging, but the side effects of Bakuchiol, it's a lot less. Bakuchiol, it is a natural form of retinol. Like I said, it is plant-based. It is excellent for treating acne. It also helps to even the skin tone, and it also refines the pores. It can be used by sensitive skin types. It is also suitable for use by pregnant women, whereas normal retinol is not to be used by women who are pregnant. This ingredient has been on the market for quite some time, but until I believe 3-4 years ago, there was no conclusive evidence that Bakuchiol really functioned in the same way that retinol did on the skin and in combating skin aging. But in 2019, the results were conclusive, and now we are starting to see a lot more products with Bakuchiol on the market. With that said, I just wanted to give as much information as I could. What really drew me to this ingredients, actually, it is the effect that Bakuchiol has on hyperpigmentation. My skin is extremely prone to hyperpigmentation, so this one was very high on my list to try. I am going to start with the serum. This is the Phytor Professional Serum. It has a 9% Caring Complex and Phytor. This is the way the serum looks. This has 30 milliliters and it's costing 22 euros and 99 cents. It's very basic packaging, yeah. This reminds me of my time when I was studying to be an esthetician, and we had to create our own creams and potions, so we were oftenly having to go to these shops, yeah, where you can get bottles and jars to bottle the products that you had created. And I do remember, yeah, these bottles. It is so funny that Nivea is using this to bottle their serums. These products, they are housed in colored glass, and yeah, this is the correct packaging. This professional serum, this does not contain Bakuchiol. This one contains, it's called Biden pilosa. This is another plant-based retinol alternative. Biden's pilosa, I believe this is called Farmer's Friend. It is a plant, I believe it is in the daisy family of plants. I will leave a picture on top. In this serum, there is not only Biden's pilosa, it does say that this serum, it is supposed to combat enlarged pores, and it is supposed to leave the skin feeling silky smooth. Guys, I have been wearing this, like I said, for about 2 weeks, and I love the feel of these serums on my skin. They absorb quickly into the skin. It does not remain greasy, and it is not sticky. It is an overall good feeling on the skin. It does have fragrance, but it is not any kind of aggressive aroma. It does say that one should not use more than 8 pumps of this serum in any given day. Being that I purchased this serum to complement the day cream and the night cream, I do use it twice a day on the both of the products, and I have not experienced any kind of irritation so far. My skin, it is quite smooth, and so far so good. With the serum soaking in, now we will move to the a Bakuchiol Day Cream. This is the Nivea Cellular Expert Multi-Effekt Anti-Aging Day Cream. It is SPF 30. It says innovative anti-aging ingredients Bakuchiol, and it is supposed to show a collagen effect after 4 hours. This cream, it is a combination of Bakuchiol and hyaluronic acid. What is really awesome with this cream is that it has 2 types of hyaluronic acid. It has macro hyaluronic acid and also micro hyaluronic acid. This is the best combination that you can get in any type of serum or cream. This formulation, it is really tops. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very pretty. It's flat, and the top, it is in a rose gold. The cream itself, it has a bit of a rosa color. It has your typical Nivea fragrance. This is the consistency of the cream. This cream, it is very soft, very silky. After applying this to my face in combination with the serum, my skin, it really glows, and my pores, they do look very refined. It really just disappears into the skin and it absorbs quite quickly. I do like wearing this as a makeup base because it is not greasy. Being that this is SPF 30, when I wear this, it is skincare and sunscreen in one product. I would just like to explain a bit what is meant by micro and macro hyaluronic acid. Not all hyaluronic acid is able to penetrate different levels of the skin. When a cream has micro and macro hyaluronic acid, it is considered to be multi-weighted, meaning the 2 different types of hyaluronic acid can penetrate different levels of the skin. Having both micro and macro hyaluronic acid in a serum, it ensures that there are different depths of penetration. A good hyaluronic serum should have at least 1.5%, and it should have both micro and macro hyaluronic acid molecules. The micro hyaluronic acid, the molecules are smaller and they penetrate deeper, and the macro hyaluronic acid, it hydrates intensely and it smooths the skin. The formulation of these new creams by Nivea, you can say this is really a super anti-aging complex. Guys, I always say when it comes to skincare, we should not as much pay attention to brand and price as we do to the ingredients and the technology in the skincare that we are buying. A lot of skincare out there, magic creams and whatever, these creams are super expensive, but when you look at the formula and you look at the ingredients, the innovation in those creams, they are at best basic moisturizers. When it comes to my skin, I am really looking for ingredients and ingredients that are scientifically proven to work. This Cellular Expert Day Cream, it is anti-aging, it is supposed to firm the skin, care for the skin, and it also provides 48-hour hydration due to the fact that in this cream we have micro and macro hyaluronic acid particles. This is the way the night cream looks. It also contains micro and macro hyaluronic acid. As opposed to the day cream, the night cream is blue. This is typical for Nivea, but the night cream does still have the rose gold top to it. This has a little bit of a different smell, and this cream is more yellow as opposed to the pink color of the day cream. It says this is a night balm formula that boosts collagen and strengthens the skin. Pure Bakuchiol boosts skin collagen by 48% in 4 hours. Both micro and macro hyaluronic acid intensively hydrates and smooths the skin to penetrate deep layers for long-lasting hydration. It is a vegan formula for long-lasting hydration, which reduces wrinkles and plumps the skin for all skin types. The night cream does say to avoid contact with the eyes. It is actually a bit thicker than the day cream. For a cure, the night cream can be added onto the skin in a thick layer and then allowed to penetrate. It is evening here, so I am going to add some night cream the way I have been adding it in the last couple of days. I love this night cream. This feels nice on the skin. It feels moisturizing. It feels rich, but it does not feel oily. Same as for the normal Nivea Cellular Filler line. For the Expert line, there are also some other products to complement this skincare routine. Actually, I ordered this from an online shop here, and they sent me the masks for the normal cellular filler. Actually, there are also masks, sheet masks with Bakuchiol. As I said, I also picked up the Nivea Professional. These are brand new on the market. It is the Hyaluronic Acid Professional Serum. It is in the same bottle. This is also a lovely serum. It is very smooth. It absorbs nicely into the skin, and this feels so silky and smooth when it is applied to the skin. I did finish my Laneige Hyaluronic Acid Serum, and guys, I have to tell you, hyaluronic acid serum is something I never do without. So I am happy to have this one in my skincare routine. As you can see, I have used quite a lot of the Phyto R. The pump can sometimes be a little squirty. It also says to pump about 8 times the first time you start using the serum. It does splatter a bit, but after these 8, I think 10 pumps I did, the pump works better. Honestly, they could have come up with a better pump for this. I mean, yes, it is a drugstore product. It is 22 euros. Okay, I must say I would rather good ingredients and a cheap bottle as opposed to a fabulous and expensive bottle with hocus pocus inside. But anyway, I had to express my feeling, you know, about this apothecary bottles. I will be picking up the vitamin C serum sometimes in the next couple of weeks, and then I will let you guys know how I feel about this one. The marketing claims on this line, yeah, the serums, the professional line, and the cellular filler line, it says you should start seeing results after 7 days. I have been using these now for close to 2 weeks, and my skin, it does feel smoother somehow, and I think I have a bit of a glow on my skin. My pores are looking much better, especially around this area, than they did prior to using the serum. 2 weeks, it's not much to be able to tell whether or not a skincare regimen works. I normally come after 2 weeks and introduce the products. I will test these for another month using them every day, and then I will come back at the end of the month and I will let you guys know how I got along with them, if I ended up seeing some kind of breakouts or any kind of adverse effects. So far, I am loving these products, especially the night cream and the serum. They are all very good products so far. I have not seen a cream, and definitely not in the drugstore, with micro and macro hyaluronic acid combined with a retinol product. This is the first one, and I am always looking. Guys, I love my luxury products. I love my expensive poo-pooed, but when it comes to skincare, I am all about the ingredients. We all should be. In the end, this is what matters, and not an expensive jar and a designer. Skincare should be about the ingredients. It should be products which are skin-friendly, products which do not irritate the skin, and there should not be any kind of gimmickry involved. Anyway guys, please remember to subscribe, send me some comments, and hope to see you again soon on my channel. Take care. Tschüss.